actually, it's a fun reinvention, I think, of a technique that's been around for quite some time. The patent talks about, like you said, how to use a camera and an infrared light source for communication. That's something that we've been doing pretty much since the early 80s. Every TV remote control you've used since 1980 probably used a technology similar to this.
So this is just taking what we know and making it do something else.
Right. And in this case, it's a little bit of a backward situation where you can imagine the stage or the movie screen or that picture frame telling the smartphone things like, don't record this movie, or this is a Ming vase in a museum, and it can provide that information to the smartphone, and then the software can provide an action where it doesn't allow you to record, or may watermark that picture in a way that assigns copyright or other things.
So would this technology work with our existing phones, or would Apple have to add this feature to new products?
That's kind of the beauty of this is the smartphones that we use today. People don't realize that the cameras actually see IR in a way that our eyes can't. So it's a really interesting way of hiding a signal that then you can pass to the smartphone.
Well, spy versus spy. Could I put something on my phone that would block the infrared signal?
So it is very easy to pick up IR filters that are commonly used in photography and telescopes. You can pick up an IR filter for about $5 that would be able to filter wavelengths at about 650 nanometers. They actually do address this in the patent and talk about being able to use wavelengths that are not quite as common in the photography worlds. But I can't imagine a cottage industry springing up very quickly where you have like an iPhone protector that has a filter at the right frequency such that you could just filter those signals as they're trying to get to the camera, and at that point your phone wouldn't be able to see any of those signals. And so effectively you could disable and make this patent obsolete very quickly just with a clever filter on the lens.